So in the past 10 months, the Takeover Worldwide brand page on X has done 182 million impressions, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's some big boy numbers. That's a lot of fucking impressions.
Global takeover.
So in the past 10 months, the Takeover Worldwide brand page on X has done 182 million impressions, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's some big boy numbers. That's a lot of fucking impressions, man. That's some shit. We definitely made some waves this year on X. We definitely influenced a lot of people. Even top influencers that I noticed started doing shit a little different. Now I would notice certain shit. Yeah, man. You know, definitely making big waves, and at this point, we cracked the code. At this point, we're starting to build up multiple other accounts as well, and it's been a long journey. Been over 10 years that I've been focusing on X, on Twitter, back when it was Twitter even. And for the longest time, I was focusing on building up just personal brands, just my main page, and I was doing music before in the past. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It just started taking off the brand page, and then it's funny because in my bio on X, on my personal page, it said this is bigger than me, or this bigger than me. Like, it said that for years. And then so it just made sense once the Takeover Worldwide page started taking off to just run with it, you know. And when the run started, it was about May 2024. And when it first started, we were at like 28K, and then it just started going crazy, and 10 months later we're at like 62K now. We're exponentially growing at this point, and we're even growing other accounts, you know, and just building the whole network up. And, you know, just on one account to do 180 million impressions is like, you know, the whole network collectively, because I didn't start building the other accounts till later. But even before the brand page, the Takeover Worldwide page started popping off, my personal account was going crazy. But then, you know, for some reason the activity died. I think every few months Twitter tries to like RICO me. They fucking come in and say my account's suspicious activity or whatever, and I lose accounts, you know, all the time. Over the years I've lost accounts. I've lost thousands accounts with thousands of followers. I lost like 20K, 10K, 11K, 3K, 4K over the years. And you know, I was asking Grok, the X AI, which is the best AI in the world, by the way. Shout out to Elon. Grok is really official, bro. He will tell you anything. He doesn't hold back. He'll give you all the sauce. Go fucking use that shit for real. But yeah, so I'm doing everything by the book. I don't even use any bots. It's all manual. You know what I'm saying? Like, so really, man, I don't know. When you're just doing really good, I guess I'm doing so well with this shit that X, literally, the algorithm, like, what they have trained to detect certain shit. Like, they think I'm a bot. Feel me? Just because I strategically did this shit, you know, playing the 5D chess game so well that they can't tell. You feel me? Pretty much, essentially. But, you know, it was just a minor hiccup, and it made me get on my P's and Q's. And I'm a person who really likes making systems so that things can run very smoothly. And, you know, how you refine your system is these little small hiccups and shit. And over time, you know, that's how I got to this point of getting this shit on lock like this after so many years. It's because it's just from refining shit. And it's just when problems pop up, then you have to solve them. You got to get creative. So that's what we've been doing, man. But yeah, we're going crazy. And this is just the beginning. This is just year one. A lot of new opportunities have been, you know, popping up since because I'm so aware of like Twitter and shit. I'm so aware of X because I've been studying this shit for so long. I've been doing it for so long. And so I know at this point, pretty much, you can't like be on Twitter every day. You can't be on X like every day and not see my accounts or some of my accounts. Because even the top accounts are like taking some of my shit, the pictures and shit that I make for the other accounts. Like I'll be scrolling on Instagram and I'm scrolling through and then I see my shit from Twitter like on Instagram. Like it's that viral that it's to the point where you can't not, like, if you're on the fucking app, you've seen my main account or one of my accounts. You've seen it multiple times, and by this point, honestly, after this year, you probably know, are familiar with the account. Oh, that's that one account, you know, that posts the bangers. Even if you're not familiar with the actual like brand itself, you definitely seen the Avi at least. You know what I'm saying? You've seen the name Takeover multiple times, but yeah, man, because we did over 4 million likes. I'm going to be putting the screenshot on the screen, like I said, and shit. But crazy numbers. I think it was like 1 million reposts, 4 million likes, 300K visits to our profile, which I think that's unique visits. It might not be, but still. You know, this is just the first year, like I said. Shit is exponentially going up, baby. So, I know there's going to be, there's some people who will be interested in this shit, man. Takeover Worldwide is a marketing agency and creative agency. You know what I'm saying? So we're designing, we're doing the designs, we're doing content, all this shit. But also marketing is a big aspect of it, and marketing strategy, you feel me? And that's how I was just, that's the plan that I had to fucking drive traffic, you know, to build my personal brand and to build my actual brand. You know what I'm saying? Just mix in the viral shit and get as much impressions in that end, people and eyes as you can, and then mix in your shit. And then when your shit's actually fire, when the stuff that you're doing, and mix in your work, and when your work is actually fire and the stuff that you're doing, the market is, you know, the market's gonna be the judge at that point. But you feel me? Yeah, man, I know there's people who's gonna be interested in this shit. So it's getting to that point, you know, 180 million impressions on one account, where at that point I'm valid and credible to fucking give people the sauce, you feel me? Because it's proven, tried and true. Go on the fucking page and go see for yourself. Reach out to the boy if you're interested in fucking learning the sauce with the shit and me breaking down exactly what I do. It's just gonna be expensive as hell. So honestly, I'm not really expecting to get any clients because I'm gonna tax with this shit. Because yeah, I've been building this shit up. This is over 10 years took me to get to this point, to this breakthrough, and now it's like down to a science and shit. So I'm finna tax the fuck out of it. But if you got money for real, like if you really could spend like 10-15K or some shit like that, then hit me up. But otherwise, I'm just giving you the free sauce of, you know, what's being done, which is basically creating a network of accounts, providing value, providing good content, making connections, building relationships, and building shit up. And it takes time. Unless you have money to dump into it, you can make it go faster at that point. And yeah, but pretty simple, man. And really, you know, anybody could do this shit, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's just like anything else. You do the fucking reps, you study it, and you learn along the way, you refine it, you feel me? So yeah, man, I just recently saw that. I thought that was crazy how many impressions I got. I thought that was a nice little milestone, and I felt like it was like to a level where I could start popping my shit for real and offering, at least just putting it out there. So that's what we're doing, people. Let's continue. The numbers are gonna be way the fuck up next time we talk, like way past this shit. We're exponentially growing. Fuck a shadow ban and all the bullshit that I'm being hit with or whatever. That shit's temporary. We're bouncing back hard, and we have all sorts of ways to circumvent and stop that shit, you feel me? So let's keep the fucking progress going, baby. Catch you guys on the flip side.
Global takeover.